Fuck with little Rodney, fuck with little Rodney, fuck with little Rodney, and you get all of your ribs cracked.
It's your boy,
Little Rodney.
What up, Internet? It's your boy, Little Rodney, here to talk about the most important bond, honestly, that has shaped human history beyond everything else that we have ever known, even beyond religion, but religion also folds into this. Of course, we're talking about tribalism. So today on Not That Deep, we're going to discuss the distilled, pure, uncut version of tribalism and the ultimate motives thereof in the song by C Murder. So, C Murder, who is currently serving time for a murder, apparently lived and died by this mantra, which has influenced human history, like I said, beyond any other mantra that ever existed. So initially, tribalism was a means of survival. Humans have always been social animals. We banded together, we grouped together to survive harsh winters, to gather enough resources to live. There's evidence that even, tens of thousands of years ago, we even supported those who were injured or otherly abled, those who were unable to do certain tasks that would have been almost necessary, and we did this all in pursuit of society. Society is what eventually evolved to the point where I can make YouTube videos about the deeper meaning of rap lines. So thank you, society. Thank you, tribalism, for getting us here. But the other issue about tribalism is that tribalism has caused things like large-scale world war. For instance, if you don't know, World War I basically started because a series of large interconnected alliances led to the fact that an invasion of Serbia led to Russia declaring war on Austria-Hungary, led to Germany declaring war on Austria-Hungary, or Russia led to such and such and so on and so on. Or if you really want to break it down, it was started by and that's part of the problem with tribalism, but also part of its allure. So with tribalism, you are simultaneously acknowledging that these people here, this shit right here is cool. That shit over there is not. And it extends even further, the reason that we care very much about American jobs, but not so much about, foreign workers, even though, there's been shown correlation between foreign workers not having jobs and, other negative effects on those foreign workers. We don't care about them. We care about people right here not having jobs. The same reason that I am inherently inclined to say that I will indeed punch you in the face over my daughter, but may or may not punch you in the face over someone else's daughter. Why? Honestly, because that's my kid. That is my blood. That is my flesh. Or if you prefer, and again, while this feeling, this sentiment has indeed shaped human history and has been part of the reason that we have been able to grow and develops many of the things, one, that led to us going from, random hunter-gatherers to doing agriculture, to having cities, to having city-states, to having nation-states, etc., etc., etc. The downfall, of course, is that we still have this issue both on small and large scale, and both sociologically and psychologically, to the point now that we have, the American political system, which is basically just where even though a policy may or may not have been proposed by a separate party, just because it's proposed by a separate party, we'll reject it offhand because we can't let them win even if it helps the American people, and vice versa. Actions that seem like universally everybody would just like them or would dislike them are taken only because it can screw somebody else who is not your people. Which, again, is a huge inherent problem. But the bigger issue is that with this song, C Murder really has distilled human attachment. The fact that these are my people. There's a meme about it where it's like, these are our heroic warriors fighting for our wonderful God and under our benevolent king, fighting those outside barbarians and their heretical beliefs and their tyrannical despot, which is basically true. We're all roughly the same. We all generally like to eat and take naps, but instead we have been led to believe that those people over there, they're the fucking problem, and us over here, we're cool and we got this. And this is worldwide, and this leads to, again, tribalism, leads to nationalism, leads to jingoism, leads to discriminatory action, racism, etc. And you know, it has had good effects. It's had a lot of bad effects too. So you know, we appreciate C Murder really, like I said, boiling down exactly what that sentiment is, distilling it to just a few words, a singular catchy phrase that you can chant, because honestly, that's all it is. That's all, you know, that's all we've ever really been about as a human race, is fuck them over there, because I'm down for mine over here. Anyway, Little Rodney, out.
Fuck with Little Rodney, fuck with Little Rodney, fuck with Little Rodney, and you get all of your ribs cracked.
It's your boy,
Little Rodney.